Good evening. Welcome to the 54th commencement of the Butte Glen Community College District. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Carrie Monlux, Dean of Instruction, and I have the honor of announcing this evening's marshals as we begin commencement. Leading the group, who will be sitting on the stage, our student trustee, Ellie Wiley, and Associated Students President, Paige Rodriguez. Leading the faculty and staff, our retired faculty and staff members, Boyd Trollinger and Peter Dahl. Leading our graduates are Jonathan Schwartz and Sarah Parmeter, who have each maintained a perfect cumulative 4.0 grade point average while attending Butte College.
Good evening, everyone. Please be seated. Welcome to Butte College's 54th commencement. My name is Virginia Guliff. I am the superintendent president of the college. Graduates, this commencement marks a new beginning for all of you. It is an important milestone in your life journey. We are all so proud of you, and we are here to celebrate it with you. I have the honor to begin by reading Butte College's land acknowledgement. We acknowledge that Butte College and its satellite campuses stand on lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area. We recognize and honor the Maidu, the Winchell, the Wailaki, and the Nomlaki tribes. We thank them for their strength and resilience in protecting this land for centuries and aspire to uphold our responsibilities according to their example. In offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm Native American sovereignty, history, and experiences. We also begin tonight's commencement with the national anthem. Tonight's national anthem will be sung by Amanda Myers. Amanda grew up, I know, right? Amanda grew up in Chico and has attended Butte College since fall 2020. She is earning an associate's degree in arts in social and behavioral science and an associate in arts in language arts. After graduating, Amanda will transfer to Chico State to pursue a bachelor's in communications. She hopes to become a professional videographer. Amanda praised Butte College's staff for being super nice and helping her navigate college life. She appreciates the flexibility offered for working students. Amanda's favorite Butte College experience was her time in Jacob Vasquez's animal science class, where she enjoyed the field trips to see farm animals. She appreciated the effort he put into making the class fun and engaging for everyone. Please stand for the national anthem. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife's Honor Guard will present the colors. It is customary for men to remove their caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you so much, Amanda. And please accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone, please be seated. I'd like to introduce our platform party this evening. Dignitaries, as your name is announced, please stand and remain standing. Starting with the back row, Denise Adams, Dean of Instruction. Ellie Wiley, Student Trustee. John Blacklock, Trustee. John Knock, Trustee. John Dahlmeyer, Trustee. Mike Boger, Board of Trustees Clerk. Paige Rodriguez, Associated Students President. Trey Robinson, Inclusion, Diversity, Equity, and Anti-Racism Officer. Reese October, Commencement Speaker. Brad Zuniga, Interim Vice President for Student Services. Andy Suleski, Assistant Superintendent, Vice President for Administrative Services. Jean Massa, Board of Trustees Vice President. Rick Krapelka, Board of Trustees President. Eric Shearer, Vice President for Instruction. Dr. Jess Vickery, Academic Senate President. And Amanda Myers, your student vocalist. Our sign language interpreter is Christina Walborn. Dignitaries, thank you for being here with us this evening. Please be seated. Butte College has two mottos, students first and start here, go anywhere. Our faculty, staff, and administrators embody these mottos to their core and have made it possible for our students to successfully achieve their goals. If you are faculty, staff, or an administrator at Butte College, will you please rise? Everyone, let's show our gratitude for the role the Butte College team has played in changing the lives of our students. Thank you. Graduates, there are people in your lives who made your academic journey possible, your family and your friends. They are here tonight to celebrate your success. Let's give them a big round of applause for all they have done to support you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Andy Selesky. I'm the Assistant Superintendent and Vice President for Administration. Let's take a moment to get to know the class of 2023 a little bit better. Let me share some information about this year's graduates. Total graduates, 1,085, earning a total of 1,278 degrees. This year's graduates comes from 14 different countries, 19 different states, and more than 130 cities and towns in California. We have 41 students who have maintained a perfect cumulative GPA of 4.0. Our graduates consist of at least 5 pairs of siblings, including twins, 2 mother-daughter combinations, 1 mother-in-law-daughter-in-law combination, and a pair of cousins. Our most mature graduate is 71 years of age. Our youngest graduate is 17 years old. Clearly, Butte College is for everyone. And now it is with great pleasure that I ask Dr. Jess Vickery, Academic Senate President, to the podium for some very special recognitions.
Good evening, everyone. While we're here this evening to recognize and celebrate all of our graduates, we also want to acknowledge those graduates who have maintained an overall grade point average of 3.5 or better. These students can be recognized by the gold cords draped over their shoulders. For those students who've maintained an overall grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74, Butte College awards the distinction of cum laude, or with honor. Would those graduates receiving the honor of cum laude please rise and be recognized? For those students who maintain an overall grade point average between 3.75 and 3.99, Butte College awards the distinction of magna cum laude, or with great honor. Would those graduates receiving the honor of magna cum laude please rise and be recognized? For those students who maintain an overall grade point average of 4.0, Butte College awards the distinction of summa cum laude, or with highest honor. Would those graduates receiving the honor of summa cum laude please rise and be recognized? In addition, those graduates who are wearing gold stoles with blue insignia have been inducted into the International Honor Society of Community Colleges, the Beta Theta Kappa chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. Would our Phi Theta Kappa graduates please rise and be recognized? Congratulations to all of you on your achievements.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brad Zuniga, Interim Vice President for Student Services. Butte College is proud to have been recognized as having one of the best veteran resource centers in the state, serving our student veterans who have served or are currently serving our country. Our veterans who are graduating this evening can be recognized by the red, white, and blue cords draped over their shoulders. Would our graduating veterans please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Mathematics, Engineering, Science Achievement, MESA, is nationally recognized for its innovative and effective academic development program. MESA engages thousands of educationally disadvantaged students to help them excel in math and science and graduate with math-based degrees. MESA graduates can be recognized by white stoles. Would our graduating MESA students rise and be recognized? All students who attend Butte College make up the associated students and are represented by an executive board consisting of 10 officers elected by the students each year. Graduates who served as an officer on the Butte College Associated Students Executive Board can be recognized by white cords draped over their shoulders. Would our graduating officers who served on the AS board please rise and be recognized? International students can be recognized by their forest green stoles. Graduates who are active in the National Student Nurses Association are wearing blue, silver, and purple cords, while chapter officers have an additional teal, gold, and purple cord. Graduates affiliated with cross enrollment are wearing red and white cords. Graduates who participate in EOPS are wearing gold stoles identified with EOPS. Graduates who participated in TRIO student support services are wearing white stoles with a gold trim identified with TRIO SSS. Graduates who participated in the Transfer Academy are wearing gold stoles identified with Transfer Academy. Graduating student athletes are wearing black stoles with gold trim. First-generation students are wearing red and gold cords. Graduating students in the Rising Scholars Program are wearing blue, gold, and black cords. Graduates who participated in Inspiring Scholars are wearing royal blue gold trim stoles identified with Inspiring Scholars. Cultural graduation celebrations are an opportunity for smaller groups to come together and acknowledge student accomplishments. Graduates who participated in the Asian Pacific Islander graduation are wearing teal and purple cords. Black graduation participants are wearing kente stoles. Latinx graduation participants are wearing black, gold, and white cords. Lavender graduation participants are wearing lavender stoles. And Native American graduation participants are wearing basket design with beadwork stoles. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Eric Shearer, Vice President for Instruction. I would now like to recognize and congratulate our retiring faculty and staff. We have had 14 retirements this 2022-23 academic year. Combined, these retirees represent 256 years of service to Butte College. Retirees, we are grateful for your commitment to Butte College students and deeply appreciate your dedication to our institution. We wish you all the best in your retirement. Would the retiring Butte College faculty and staff members please stand and be recognized? Previously, we recognized our Phi Theta Kappa graduates. It is now my great pleasure to welcome Phi Theta Kappa, Beta Theta Kappa Chapter President, Tara Purcell, to the podium to present a special award. Tara is the perfect embodiment of all that the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society stands for. They are leaders among their peers, dedicated to making the community a better place. For 2 years, Tara served as the Vice President of Butte College's Associated Students. She was also a Campus Wellness Ambassador, and after completing 2 associate degrees at Butte, she will transfer to Chico State for fall 2023. Everyone, please welcome Tara Purcell.
Every year, Phi Theta Kappa sponsors a Teacher of the Year award. Butte College students nominate outstanding teachers and vote on deserving teachers based on criteria that includes classroom engagement and providing supportive learning environment. I am honored to announce the recipient of the Teacher of the Year Award of 2022 and 23 is Dr. Kristen Milinkovich. Dr. Kristen Milinkovich joined Butte College faculty in 2009 as a chemistry instructor. For the past 14 years, she has dedicated herself wholeheartedly to her role as a chemistry teacher. Her commitment to her students and her passion for teaching shine through in her every interaction. Dr. Milinkovich is not just a teacher, but a mentor and a guide. Fondly referred to as their chemistry mom, she offers unwavering support, kindness, and charisma, always advocating for their growth and achievements. Her genuine desire for her students to learn and succeed is palpable, leaving an everlasting impression on their educational journey. Dr. Kristen Milinkovich's exceptional teaching abilities and nurturing personality create an environment where students can thrive and surpass their own expectations. With innovative teaching methods and unwavering dedication to student success, Kristen inspires her students and is an invaluable asset to our educational community. She truly exemplifies the remarkable spirit of a true giver. Let's join together in applauding Dr. Kristen Milinkovich for her outstanding achievements as she continues to positively impacting countless students' lives. Please join me in congratulating the Butte College Teacher of the Year, Dr. Kristen Milinkovich.
It is a great honor to receive this award, and I would not be standing here if it were not for the support of my family and friends and the inspirational teachers. Oh, I'm so nervous. I talk in front of students all the time, and I'm messing this up. I would not be standing here if it were not for the support of my family and friends and the inspiration I received from many excellent teachers along my educational path. Two I would like to specifically acknowledge are Mr. Byrne Pettit, my Paradise High School science teacher, who ignited my passion for science and teaching, and Dr. David Ball, my chemistry professor at Chico State, who believed in me and always encouraged me to seek out a graduate degree because he said it would open more doors. When I was in college, my father told me I should pick a career that I would enjoy doing for 40 years. And while I have yet to reach that 40-year mark, he was right about the enjoy part. I love teaching. I love working with students and helping them understand chemistry concepts. I love sharing tips and tricks to help them be successful science students. And I love watching them move on from Butte College and continue down their educational paths that will lead to careers they will hopefully love too. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't for those two people who ignited this passion inside of me. I hope that each one of you sitting here tonight has been inspired by someone in your life that will help guide you along your career paths. Maybe it was a Butte College instructor or staff member, a fellow student, a family member, or friend. Whatever the source of that inspiration, I hope that it sticks with you and reminds you of the impact that we have on those around us. As you complete your degrees, receive further education or training, or start your careers, be that source of inspiration for someone around you. Be that person that one day someone says, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Congratulations, class of 2023.
It's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Reese October. Reese is from Port Elizabeth, South Africa, and has attended Butte College since fall 2021. She is earning an Associate's in Arts for Transfer in Psychology and an Associate's in Arts in Social and Behavioral Science. After graduating, Reese will transfer to St. Peter's University in New Jersey to pursue an accelerated master's program in industrial organizational psychology. Her goal is to pursue a doctoral degree. Reese says that Butte College faculty encouraged her by providing her with professional development and training, encouraging her to come out of her shell. Staff and faculty support made Reese feel like she had a family on campus, which was especially important because she was so far from home. Faculty helped Reese gain a sense of belonging and build her confidence. Campus became Reese's safe haven, where she felt secure enough to explore her own intersecting identities. One of Reese's favorite Butte College experiences was working on campus. Being a student assistant allowed her to engage with students and make a difference in the lives of others. Along the way, she met students she wouldn't otherwise have met and contributed to Butte's student-first culture. Please help me welcome Reese.
President Gulev, esteemed faculty, staff, distinguished guests, and graduates, it is with great honor that I address you all tonight. Graduates, let me start off by congratulating you all on tonight's accomplishments. Your commitment to your studies, your dedication to your own future, and your resilience amidst life's hurdles has undoubtedly been unique and challenging. Yet, through hard work and unwavering determination, your mission here at Butte College is complete. Graduation, one of life's major destinations, is here. And with that, the time is now to be proud of yourselves for making it this far. Good evening. My name is Reese October, and I am an international student from South Africa. Like many of you, if someone had told me that I would be here tonight this far from home, I would have laughed in disbelief. Growing up, watching American TV shows was as close as I thought I'd get to America. But now, here, in this moment, I kind of feel like I'm in a real-life TV show. Back in my hometown of Port Elizabeth, South Africa, we are taught that studying and living in America is merely a far-fetched dream. So naturally, when I was given the opportunity to come and study here, I grabbed it with two hands. And I told my parents that this South African girl is chasing her dream. You know, I have often been asked, how did you find Butte College? To which I always reply with, Google, as that is all I had to start my journey with, along with my partner in crime, my boyfriend, Damon Potter. Damon, I could not have done this without you in my corner. Coming from an extremely collectivist society, I was first amazed by the individuality that America had encouraged. It was exactly this that made me realize that I needed to take a few more steps out of my comfort zone if I wanted to make it. A valuable lesson that I had learned was the art of balance. I stopped looking through the lens of my fears, and I started thinking about ways that I could balance my community-based upbringing and my newly awakened individuality. I was in a unique position, and this is where I finally found my peace, amongst my new family and new culture. Here now, 2 years removed from my arriving in the United States, I am who I am today because of who all of you are. Ubuntu. I started getting involved on campus, and I threw myself into a whole new world of opportunities. I pushed myself as much as I could, and I finally found my place on this daunting yet absolutely exhilarating path. Being a full-time student, working 2 jobs, running a club, and an honor society was no easy task. And, like many of you, I often felt overwhelmed, and being perpetually tired became a definitive part of my personality. Yet, I had never felt more alive and more fulfilled. Once again, Ubuntu. Not too long ago, I dropped something off in our interim vice president, Brad Zuniga's office, and we started chatting. He asked how I was feeling about my next steps, and I expressed how scared I was to leave what now feels like home. What if they don't like me at my new school and I feel out of place? I asked him. Brad responded with something that I will forever carry with me. Did Butte feel like home when you first came here? It was in that moment that I realized that home was wherever I made it to be. One of the most significant aspects of this campus to me are the identity-based centers. I had never seen anything like it before. It is in those centers that I learned about others, where I expanded my knowledge and where I saw community. It made me think of home and a particular phrase you've heard a few times tonight. In South Africa, we have a Nguni Bantu saying Ubuntu, which means I am because you are. It expresses compassion for others, dignity, and humanity. It emphasizes building and maintaining community with mutual respect, justice, and care. Butte College's commitment to practicing Ubuntu is what made being an international student feel a lot less scary and a lot more like home. College is far from easy, especially when dealing with our personal lives and struggles. The beauty of it, though, is when we learn a little bit more about ourselves each day. As my country's beloved Nelson Mandela once said, education is the great engine to personal development. And what I interpret this to mean is that when we educate ourselves, not only about our fields of interest, but about other people and other communities, we are subsequently awarded the opportunity to do some introspection. We open our minds to new possibilities, new lived experiences. We empower not only ourselves, but one another in the process. Ubuntu. I am filled with absolute gratitude as I have met the most magnificent people of whom I will forever hold dearly to my heart. It is a bittersweet moment, as it shatters my heart to have to say goodbye. But I feel blessed and grateful to have crossed paths with so many amazing people. Rachel Wood in the international program, your faith in me, and Katia Ponce Sanchez in the Culture and Community Center, your pearls of wisdom are yet but a few of the invaluable lessons you have each taught me. You have helped me grow more than I could ever imagine, and words do not suffice when expressing my appreciation for you. To my beautiful friends and mentors, I value you immensely. Ubuntu. As this chapter of our lives closes, may we continue to write our stories in our books of life. May our lived experiences be our words. May our lessons be our ink, and may our journeys be our paper. Big or small, your thoughts, your contributions, your feelings to this world make a difference simply by your existence. Continue being you. Ubuntu. Yes, friends, just as my passport got me here, may your degree be your passport to your future. Acknowledge your hard work and the work of others. Speaking of which, I must add, Mommy and Daddy, I apologize for making you wake up at 4 a.m., but thank you. Thank you for granting me this incredible opportunity. If it was not for my family, I would not have been where I am today. I am because they are. I am because all of you are. Congratulations, class of 2023. May we continue to show kindness and uphold respect towards each other. And may we all take Ubuntu with us wherever we go. Butte College, I salute you. Now that we have started here, we are ready to go anywhere.
Thank you, Reese. See here just a second. Thank you so much, Reese. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Thank you so much.
Class of 2023. it is my honor and privilege to congratulate you on reaching this significant milestone in your lives. Today we celebrate your accomplishments and the hard work that has brought you to this moment, and as president of Butte College, I am immensely proud of each and every one of you. Graduating from college is an incredible achievement, one that requires dedication, perseverance, and a strong sense of purpose. You have all demonstrated these qualities throughout your academic careers, and I have no doubt that you will continue to exhibit them as you move forward in life. One story of perseverance is embodied by student trustee Ellie Wiley, who is sitting on the platform tonight. Like so many in our community, Ellie and her family were devastated by the Camp Fire. She was in her first semester at Butte College as a College Connection student at the time. Ellie credits staff and faculty for making her feel at home after she lost everything, even her sense of self. A first-generation student, she found enormous support as she learned how to navigate her higher education. Ellie is transferring to Chico State to continue her studies in communications, driven by a desire to add value to the world. Ellie, we are so proud of you.
Thank you.
As you prepare to take the next steps in your journey, I urge you to embrace your passions and pursue your dreams with courage and determination. Remember that your education has equipped you with tools and knowledge necessary to make meaningful impact on the world. And I have every confidence that you will use these gifts to create a better future for yourselves and for others. Our other student on the platform is Paige Rodriguez, Associated Students President, who is following her dream of becoming a therapist to help people understand the power they have within themselves to work through their problems. Paige didn't start with that goal in mind, but experiences during the pandemic changed her course and fueled her drive to help others. At Butte College, she found support from EOPS and from Student Success Services. Paige is headed to UC Davis in the fall and intends to continue on to graduate school. Congratulations, Paige. We are also so proud of you. Class of 2023, these stories of your fellow students are two among many. Butte College has been a place of learning and growth for all of you, and I hope it has been a place of community and connection. As you move on to the next phase of your lives, I encourage you to stay connected to each other and to the college that has played such an important role in your journey. You all are road runners, and you always have a home at Butte College. Families, friends, loved ones, your graduates embody our mission to provide high-quality, accessible education and support that cultivates curiosity and critical thinking. These graduates are living reminders that Butte College is a place of learning, growth, and community and connection, and it may serve the same role in your lives. We are here to embrace you into our community, to help you discover your career path, and help you reach the achievement that our graduates have reached today. You are all welcome at Butte College. In conclusion, I want to graduate you once again on your graduation from Butte College. As you move forward into the world, I hope that you will continue to strive for excellence, pursue your passions with purpose and dedication, and make a positive impact on the lives of others. Congratulations again, class of 2023.
Students, we have arrived at the main event for this historic evening in our lives. It is now my distinct honor in my role as Vice President for Instruction to officially certify your achievement to the platform party. President Gulev, based upon the recommendation of the faculty and as certified by Admissions and Records, the Butte College students assembled here have satisfactorily completed their course of study for the associate degree in arts or the associate degree in science. In my turn, I present to you these students, the Butte College class of 2023, who are now ready to receive their degrees. Students, it will soon be time for you to walk across this stage to receive your degree. Special medallions will be awarded to associate degree recipients who have achieved a perfect 4.0 cumulative grade point average at Butte College. We will honor these 4.0 graduates by pausing while they are presented with their medallions. Rick Krapelka, Board of Trustees President, and Jean Massa, Board of Trustees Vice President, will join President Gulev in honoring you. Graduates will be announced by Denise Adams, Dean of Instruction, and Trey Robinson, IDEA Officer. Will tonight's graduates please come forward?
Paige Rodriguez.
Reese Ashley October.
Amanda Myers.
Ellie Wiley.
Jonathan Schwartz, 4.0.
Sarah Anita Gomez Parmeter, 4.0.
Isaiah Baboy.
Melissa Battery.
Victoria Isabel Wilkins.
Valerie Marie Battery.
Shay Marie Monk Vigil.
Angela Marie Sahagan.
Michelle Ray Black.
Edwin Sosa.
Samantha K. Rice.
Michael Lee Tanner.
Caitlin Shook.
Cheyenne Wilhite.
Jaime Raul Hernandez III.
Bridget Dawn Scales.
Riley Tondro.
Desiree Stidham.
Isabella Elizabeth Miles.
Lee Vu. Helena Marie Donas.
Benjamin Howard Hightower.
Helena Marie Donez.
Sergio Soraya.
Gonzalo Garcia.
Ellison Lynn Azevedo.
Joseph Estevez Silvera.
Elizabeth Kelly Springelmeyer.
Eric Alejandro Solorio.
Mykesha Boston.
Trinity Gebhardt.
Tara Purcell.
Presley Ray Cole.
Serena Ann Payne, 4.0.
Samantha Cruz.
Lisa Lynn Seipert.
Mamiya Ichihara.
Kennedy Seaman.
One more time. Timmy Chang Shung. Is it okay?
Milka Valadares, 4.0.
Caitlin Chu.
Judith Casillas.
Miu Tazaki.
Molly Rash.
Trenton Gramps.
Madeline Rose Neven.
Daleen Homsi Sayeg.
Aiden Page Rice.
Tiffany Leatherbury.
Aurora Noel Magic Cop, 4.0.
Nope. You gotta wait. When I read your name, then you can go. I'm eager. You are. That's good. Michael Sides. Now you can. Gadin.
Samantha Rocio Alvarez.
Lucas Sergio Garin.
Congratulations.
That's my friend.
Alexandria Jaime.
Taylor Morosco.
Congratulations.
Ariana Ruiz.
Gabe Estabrook.
Congratulations.
Patrick Young.
Madison Calberer.
Congratulations.
Blaine Stevens Brent Haver.
Lydia Binger.
Congratulations.
Payne Allen Estes.
Jillian Weber.
Congratulations.
Alexis Knifick.
Blake Suer.
Congratulations.
Drexel Muega.
Rebecca Renee Hurd.
William Baker.
Olivia Ruddy.
Jennifer Lynn Honey.
Jason Borman.
Alexandria Dominguez.
Meng Yang.
Gabe Hindman.
Lang Yang.
Tyler Lester.
Nathan Yang.
Sebastian Caesar Alemania.
Isaac Hall.
Emily Hobbs.
Derek McLaren.
Thomas Trayton Lost a Lot.
Natasha Marie.
Alejandro Tapia.
Kayla Foster.
Caitlin Michaela Dahl.
Aurora Michael Little.
Kimberly Ann Frith.
Sylvia Punzo Zaragoza.
Trista Rhiannon Seal.
Stephanie Foster.
Way to go, Steph.
Trinity Chesonis.
Joshua Van Eck.
Natalie Gallegos.
Lionel Rodriguez.
Kylie Christine Rosasco.
Erica Lee Worsham.
Leanne Brickett.
Katie Anna Brownkelb.
Jennifer Munoz.
Odalis Calzada.
Congratulations.
Laura Torres Avilla.
Amy Lynn Sherrill.
Caitlin Elizabeth Sweet.
LaDeja Miller.
Congratulations.
Brandon Rilling.
Amara Ihekwima. Did I ruin it? Did I butcher it? I'm sorry. Okay.
Maria Elva Para de Rubio.
Lotus Ufandu.
Maria Lucia Arriaga.
Justin Leathers.
Val Burnaby Dixon.
Michael Philip Courts, 4.0.
Congratulations. Finally got one on my side.
Bryce William Morgan.
Deanna Jaime Mojeca.
Amber Areola.
Adilena Gonzalez Zuniga.
Michelle Lynn Ashlock.
Christopher Mishmash.
Adrian Miguel Ruvacalba.
Sarah Baranowski.
Parker Dale Somerville.
Leticia Perez.
Mariana Guzman.
Abigail Triplett.
Melanie Preciado Loera.
Josely Mosqueta.
Rebecca Faye Horton.
Wuyana Yaelin Silva Corona.
Dana Colette.
Madison Gillen.
Jake Anthony Rocco.
Garrett Green.
Samantha Ferris.
Emma Grace Peterson.
Palai Lore.
Nate Paddock.
Alexis Gotti McKenzie.
Emily Nicole Jones.
Jenny Lynn Zinsu.
Colton Thorsfelt.
Rebecca Fowler.
Angelica Maria Gutierrez.
McKenna Braybrook.
Mariah Marie Dollar.
Jake Gergerina.
Jennifer Velasquez Barron. Jacobo.
Eric Rios.
Jacobo Lopez.
Congratulations.
Oscar Salcedo.
Elias Cervantes.
Silky Jade Kwan.
Nathaniel Charles Ward.
Warren Richard Fukeith.
Tiffany Brannon.
James McDaniel 4.0.
Selena Marie Thomas.
Shauna Mungai.
Ray Vaughn Pierce.
Mist Anglin.
Indy Pittman.
Maria Corona Gonzalez.
Julia Wallen.
Emily Nicole McCallum.
Nancy Glaze.
Good showing.
I think they're proud of you.
Brenda Moyes.
Michael Chancellor.
Vera Andrea Dugan.
Nick Tao.
Corey Hanish.
Casey Giddens.
There
you go.
Congratulations.
Emma Marisa Ceballos Heredia.
Meredith Brooke Fawn, 4.0.
Lisa Joanne Scott.
Hannah Rosenquist Nolan.
Jessica Valerie Cuddy.
Victoria Jacqueline DeLuca.
Deanna Lindstrom.
Floriela Villa.
Brianna Reyes.
Caricia Guadalupe Garcia Uriarte, 4.0.
Donna Michelle Morgan.
Audrey Elikem Chicata.
Jade Nicole Sunny Denacor.
Afnan Mohammed Anwar.
Joey David Schwab Inland.
Heather Marie Jennings.
Summer Marie Britt.
Zachary Roy Rollins.
Megan Elaine Cagle.
Donovan Savage, 4.0.
Congratulations. Way to go, Donovan.
Darla K. Rutter.
Jenna Nicole Nelson, 4.0. What in the world is wrong with me? Not good.
Amy Lou Finkenkeller.
Brooke Lynn Lafferty.
Congratulations.
Kimberly Merriweather.
Enrique Alberto Martinez.
Congratulations.
Grace Norland.
Bobby Gordon.
Sofia de la Garza.
Dalila Gutierrez Perez.
Congratulations.
Nicole Angelique Lawcurd.
Millie Noriko Kinnamont.
Butterfly Leger.
Marisol Romero.
McKenna Marie.
Alyssa Faye Sanders.
Congratulations. Please. Yep. As soon as she gets done.
Blake Maria.
Jose Manuel Sanchez Martinez.
Congratulations. Please.
Josie Parrish.
Hard part's done.
Jessica Adair.
Congratulations. Please.
Lisbeth Aispuro.
Anthony Payton Jr.
Congratulations.
Trinity Vang.
Pa Lee Her.
Congratulations.
Alicia Costilla.
Thank you for your service.
Javier Rodriguez.
Congratulations. Please.
Jessica Andrea Medina Sanchez.
Linnea Jangras.
Elisa Esperanza de la Cruz.
Elise Taylor.
María Moreno.
Pauline Hung.
Mónica Torres Mirola.
Lena Rodriguez.
Crystal Rose Kahlil.
Eve Gatto.
Jacqueline Jackson.
Tana Holt.
Joa Fight.
Frances Lola Barker.
Carly Judith Benitez Delgado.
Vincent Jiaofu Her.
Melissa S. Camps.
Judy Lynn Harrison.
Emma Noel Eastman, 4.0.
Kelly Patrick.
Samantha Gauci Vang.
Stephanie Kincaid.
Heather Harrington.
Gabriela Valadez.
Kayla Copeland.
Emily Gutierrez.
Skylar Raylyn Garner.
Rebecca Gonzalez.
Congratulations.
Andrea Umesqua.
Megan Corsetti, 4.0.
Brianna Lavon Dotson, 4.0.
Wait, right there. When I call your name, then you can walk. Okay. You shake his hand. There you go.
And then you shake.
Isabella Rose Vigil.
I'll put her on the ground.
Olivia Bucera.
Mackenzie Kathleen Moretto.
Congratulations.
Butchering people's names.
Zachary Glenn Williams.
You got it.
Sanea Elizabeth Schrader.
Congratulations.
Victoria Rose North.
Julissa Alvarado Corona.
Congratulations.
Clarissa? Yeah.
Jasmine Alexandria North.
Clarissa Ramirez.
Elizabeth Jade McCormick, 4.0.
Paige Ball.
Diana Garcia Isabel Camargo.
Toby Renshaw.
Sarah Marie DiDuca.
She really did it. Annette Brianna Romo, 4.0.
Very congratulations.
Alexander Nanales.
Thomas Drummond.
Sean Angrisani.
Thank you.
Drake Frederick Lefebvre Mason.
Congratulations.
Ashley Sue Crabtree.
Christina Johnson.
Sandra Mendonça.
Brandy Chaffin.
Congratulations.
Sydney Zopp.
You made it.
Kamalpreet Danoya.
Congratulations.
Israel Romo Valenzuela.
You gotta have fun and make them have fun.
Simran Danoya.
Congratulations.
Aiden Merrick Stockwell.
Tyler Anthony Rose.
Congratulations.
Delilah Ogario.
You're almost there.
Noah Blue Talkin.
Congratulations.
Christian Aragui Ocampo.
Shadow A. Brew.
Congratulations.
Holy Lamau. I'll do my best.
Okay. Carson Walburn.
Coley Lamau.
Madison Kanath.
Samantha Desiree Hernandez. Samantha Desiree Hernandez.
Catherine Elizabeth Cotter.
Maribel Hernandez.
Madison Sage Carroza.
Like the astronaut, right? Yeah. Catherine McAuliffe.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Rhiannon Sierra Lang.
Jared Allen Monk.
Congratulations.
You did it. You got this.
Yahara Cruz Gonzalez.
Janae Davis.
Anela Valerie Valdez.
Amber Darcel Wynn.
Samantha Lee Pipkin.
Caleb Hambleton.
Congratulations.
Nora Rose Britton Cano.
Crystal Tilton.
Congratulations.
You got it. Shelby Nicole Harp.
Elizabeth Ann Sullivan.
Cassandra Dashler.
Robert William Garner.
Congratulations. Please.
Vivian Rocha.
Gabrielle Gala.
Congratulations. Please.
Esme Lilia Sictos.
Fabiola Garcia.
Fawn Allen.
Anaí Barrera Gonzalez, 4.0.
Congratulations.
Alejandra Montenegro.
Gabriel Santion.
Congratulations.
Larissa Heredia.
You ready, right?
Princesa Vargas.
Congratulations.
Erica Vasquez Rose Lawrence.
Frankie Fortunato Herrera Rodriguez.
Daniela Chavez Valenzuela.
Kendra Mackenzie Sanchez Palafox.
Jessica Chantel Martin.
Leslie Zapata Macias 4.0.
Congratulations.
Angela Avis Johnson.
Dave Ortega.
Congratulations. Please.
Alfredo Rodriguez.
Anson Bergdorf.
Congratulations. Please. Right here.
There you go.
Sandra Louise Welge 4.0.
Lisbeth Quintana.
Congratulations.
Tamara Rodriguez Torres.
Sofia Gonzalez.
Patrice Marie Berry.
Milka Zylene Carmona de Lanes.
Oh, damn. Guadalupe Naranjo 4.0. Brooklyn Marie DeMott. Quentin Benjon. Ain't Nene 4.0. Matus Blasco. Selene Nunes. Barba Gonzalez. Catherine Marie Rotondo. Taya Savannah LeForce. Isabela Barajas 4.0. Leslie Romero. No, you did not. You didn't. Didn't you? John Son Vang. Jaspreet here. Melissa Ann Sace.
Okay, we have just one more official act that remains, the conferring of degrees and certificates. Students, will you please rise? Students, I have the honor as president of Butte College, under the authority vested in me by the Butte Glen Community College Board of Trustees and by the state of California, and upon the recommendation of our faculty and our vice president for instruction, to confer upon you the Butte College class of 2023, the associate degree, with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Students, please grab your tassels and move them from the right to the left. You are now officially graduated. Congratulations. Graduates, please be seated. A celebration of this magnitude is due to the efforts of many people here at Butte College. Graduates, let's show our appreciation to all of those who made this evening possible. Everyone, please join us at the reception outside the gym for music, refreshments, and photos. Dash will be on hand for photo opportunities. A reminder to faculty and guests, a reminder to family and guests, thank you for remaining off the field during the recessional. Sorry, I can't see it. The recessional. Please greet graduates at the end of the field where the recessional has concluded or at the reception. Ushers, please begin releasing the faculty one row at a time so they can line up along the corridor of congratulations. Graduates, please remain seated until the ushers release you one row at a time so you can walk through the corridor of congratulations. Once you have walked through the corridor of congratulations, please proceed to the northwest gate to exit the stadium and join your family and friends. Please remember to respect this beautiful stadium and refrain from bringing any food or drink onto the track or field. Congratulations, class of 23, once again, and thank you.